You YouTube, welcome to the channel. Last time we completed major quest. Now we are faced with a lot of requirements in the quest. Prepare for search for the final keeper, where we have to find the Lord Gok, the goblin, attend beast class, find out what Gladwin Moon wants. So and many other requirements are needed to go on to the main quest. So we are gonna do, basically I'm gonna do the learn Depulso from Professor Sharp. Okay, so many quest are needed. So before I was thinking doing the beast class first and talk to Gladwin Moon. So doing this Sarp, I need a focus potion and maxima potion both together, so that I can go for fighting and use them. And these 4 and the beast class and this I will be prioritizing them. So let's start one by one and see if I'm able to keep all the quest within 45 minutes or not, because I don't want the videos to be too long, more than the 45 minutes. I would be happy if the quest would be around half an hour. That would be good, because I like to watch videos around half an hour, but this game is so long I cannot make 1,000 copies of every game. Okay, I need that power also to open a lot of things. So
what are you up to now?
But this game needs this game
must be my house
would
chest.
require a lot of
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens.
dandelion keys.
Quite a few by the
House
look of it.
chest. Please. What is this? Okay, this is some kind of different quest. So I don't want to basically make smaller videos a lot, but I will keep major what do you call the quest within one episode. If not possible, then I would try and do the 2 or 3 quests. What is this? What was that? Room of requirements. That slave, goblin slave. Then I don't know where is the room of requirement is.
Revelio.
What is this?
Accio. Revelio.
Why all the books were on his head?
Let's just keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm true sorry.
Come on, open. Okay, I can just do the. Okay. Where's the beast class? This is the beast class, right? Let's do that. What is this? Why the books are on his head?
School treating you well, I hope.
Accio.
Look at that. Can I talk to him?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
That's
I
it?
should have seen that.
Where is my beast class?
Goodness, look how fast they're going.
Okay, now I can fly. I believe I can fly. Oh, it's here. Where do I supposed to begin? Let's begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Beast petting. Okay. Where do I sign it? Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast food. The spell set. Huh? Come on. Is this gonna get expanded? What is this? What is this? Okay, I can sign here.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What is he doing?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Do I have to do everyone? I think so.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg.
I don't have food.
One. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yeah, they all eat it.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, I think this is done.
Over here.
Who's calling?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Give me horse. Flying horse.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I need ingredients for focus and maxima potions.
Stand back.
That's why that thing is still not done. Quest is not done. Yes, I want one. Oh, I want one. Whoa, look at that.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What a beautiful animal, yeah. Wow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Look at that.
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I think she's happy now.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Beast class completed. Now, how about doing one more quest? How about this? Let's do this. Where it went?
Revelio.
I saw something. Wooden cat. Okay. What is that?
Incendio.
Level 15.
Ray's girl thinks people fly better than anyone. All talk.
What is this? Oh, so I think I have taken this. Come on.
Revelio.
I have taken that. Didn't I burned every, that lamps there on the bridge? I think they are part of some quest. Okay.
Revelio.
That's the same quest I was not able to solve.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts Caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay, there is something daylight system in this game, because in one episode I was totally in Hogwarts, but there was no one.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
What is that?
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
Revelio.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay. I don't want to get in trouble. What's in for me? Yes.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Allahumma.
Aloha Mora.
What's happening? What is this? I don't even know what happened.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Lumos. Lumos.
Retrieve the demiguise moon in the perfect path. Okay. Casting Revelio reveals an authority, figures, and enemy's location, allowing you to scout ahead and remains undetected. Okay.
Revelio.
Nobody's here, right? Whoa.
Getting along this year?
Oh, poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ooh. I need to move both the things all together. What is this?
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Revelio. If the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins.
Perfect bathroom guide pages. Ooh.
Class is 4. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
What did I take?
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Ooh. Warm water.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Unicorn fountain.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well,
Revelio.
Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
How do I go there?
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
Nobody's here. Fuck. She was here, yaar. She's about to caught me. Catch me, sorry.
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
How do I make them go away?
Revelio.
Handy. Flying about with golden snakes. Rather a lot. I suppose I should say.
Ooh, that's a page.
I suppose you should.
Oh, I cannot make a mistake. Shit.
Revelio.
They are coming here. I could have spent 1 point on the, when I am in this form, I could run also.
Revelio.
He is suspicious. What is he doing? I could go into that room, yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Where is she? I could just go and open that door. Ooh, I need to return the moves, then I will be able to, open the higher level, what do you call the locks. I got the 2 more, so I could be able to open even the lock 3. Let's see.
Revelio.
Revelio. Well encrusted turquoise cell. Ooh. Did you saw me?
Faculty Tower is off limits to students.
Yeah, I am not here. Is he coming back to me?
Leviosa. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty
That painting,
towers.
you know, saying to shut the fuck up.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely,
Look at the
but
painting.
I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
So guys, this quest is ended.
I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
What did he call me? Shut the fuck up. Okay guys, so basically this two quests are completed in this episode, and I want to increase the time limit of this game. So so I think there are 12 level of locks. I think there are 12 levels of lock. 12 levels of lock. So we need to catch a lot of that statue at in the night. So I'm gonna end here. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, and while doing that, please comment on the new series I am playing, which are like what do you call, the very new and indie type of games. If you are liking those series, please tell me, because I don't know. So if you if you comment on it, then it would be very easier for me to pinpoint those games and complete those games first. So do that. I will meet you in the next episode. Bye.